Good morning and happy Tuesday. We are here for another Sip and Sound. I'm Shannon from Blissful Being. Welcome. Let's just share my mug first of all. Today my tea is really hot. Today I am using a mug that I got from the Florence and the Machine concert that says, "Sometimes I wonder if I should be medicated." I bought it and it was super duper funny at the time because I was medicated. Now it's just kind of ironic because I've worked really hard to not be medicated. So that brings me to, what is in your cup? Mine is an organic chai today, which is my general go-to, but I switch it up every now and then. As you can see, there's the cup of tea and the bones on the back. It's so cute. So, what's in your cup today? And how was your weekend? We had a really great weekend actually. And after last week, that was quite welcome. Last week I had my first collab, which went so well. It was with Jen from Always Active in Souk, and we did our first 2-hour online restorative yoga and sound event last week, which was so good. And aside from me forgetting to hit record, so frustrating. I did hit record before Jen and I went into the Zoom room, or I swear I did. Anyways, so we have another tech faux pas, but I try. It's really hard when it's just you trying to run a business, run the show, live your life, and do all of the things. It's not always easy. So I did forget to hit record. We missed like the first 15 minutes or so of Jen's beautiful yoga class, but we do have the replay up in both of our memberships and for the people who attended, and it was so lovely. Then after that, I had one Reiki session on Wednesday while I was at SAS, which was super lovely as well. And then we flowed into the weekend, and this weekend I took Saturday for myself. Stu went to meet a really good friend of ours in Nanaimo for the day, for lunch and that sort of thing. So I took the day for myself and went to the beach alone, which is one of my favorite things to do in the mornings. So I packed my bag and I hung out at the beach for a couple hours. I went for a dip, I went for a swim, I did some reading. It was so lovely. And I do have a question for you, because it's something that comes up in conversation quite frequently in my world these days, and it is spending time alone. Do you spend time alone? Do you find it challenging? Do you enjoy it? For me, I find creativity comes flowing through when I'm alone, and it's just so powerful. So it's just a question for you. Do you like spending time alone? Anyways, I also am just going to move right behind to my bowls, and I have this book. I believe it's actually my friend Drina's. I borrowed it and I really thought it was mine. I love Brianna Wiest. She is amazing, and I just want to read this little passage from day 171 from the pivot year. In stillness, you are met with the most undeniable truth. That is why so many of us busy and distract ourselves, and turning up the volume of the noise around us so that we don't have to acknowledge what we already know. When you can sense a resistance to slowing down, ask yourself, what is it that you do not want to see? The realization is the one that will set you free. If you wanted to go ahead and get cozy, I'm just going to pop behind my bowls. Thank you so much for being here today and for practicing with me. Namaste.